Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Alex Superfan Show. Doesn't really happen that often where he has two great race weekends in a row where he comes home with more than just 1 or 2 points. So, after the Dutch Grand Prix where he finished a P5 on track, was it P5? I can't even remember now. I think it was a P5. He comes home in P7 at Monza. Still getting some assists from up front, namely his teammate once again getting into it with another driver on track. This week it was Ollie Behrman. And Fernando Alonso DNFing with a suspension issue. Very good pass on Antonelli. Kind of fitting, considering he is jumping Antonelli this week with that P7 finish to go up to P7 in the Drivers' Championship. So I thought that was kind of a little poetic moment, especially after Antonelli was a little less than gentlemanly on the overtake attempt on the straight. I guess it's a straight. It's not really a straight, but it's a straight in an F1 car. So P7 for Alex, and comes home with, what is that, 6 points? 1, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, comes home with 6 points. So now he is a couple points ahead of Antonelli. I can't remember where Antonelli finished, P10 or P9. So 4 or 5 points ahead of Antonelli. And Sainz having another disappointing weekend for Williams. What I think Sainz's problem is I think he's finding it hard to adapt to not being in a top car. He spent a few years at Ferrari where overtakes on the midfield cars were just super easy, and this year the Williams is just not that car. If you take a look at like Albon's overtakes on track, they're more patient, more calculated. He's not taking like super risky overtake attempts. And if you take a look at Carlos Sainz throughout the season so far, just very risky, very aggressive, acting like he's still driving on Ferrari when he's driving in a Williams. This is a midfield car, a solid midfield car. It's not the second fastest car on track anymore. And I think that's what it seems like his problem is, just getting into so many incidents this year with midfield cars and backmarker cars that are just very unnecessary. And I think if he can adapt to that a little bit better, he can find himself with more points. So let's hope that happens. But very good race for Alex once again. And the other main thing is the McLaren switch on track. Look, I think Lando Norris is in a tough place, right? If he asks to get the position back, people are going to call him a crybaby. If he doesn't ask for the position back, people are going to say he doesn't have that killer attitude that is needed for World Championship drivers. So I think he would have been kind of vilified no matter what he did in the cars. So McLaren's ahead in the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship anyway, so no harm, no foul. But that's it for us today. Let me know what you guys think of Alex's performance at Monza.